If you asked us a decade ago what other vehicle we thought might be graced by the storied Mustang nameplate, we never would have guessed an all-electric SUV. But the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-E is exactly that, and while it's not related in any mechanical way to the iconic Mustang two-door sports car, it inherits many design cues and offers a sporty driving experience befitting a car wearing the Galloping Horse badge. With its various configurations and range of equipment packages, the 2023 Ford Mustang Mach-E has plenty to offer for those who want a crossover but are eager to get behind the wheel of an EV. Those customers will also be able to decide between the content-rich premium model or the elevated performance of the GT. Sure, despite the name it's no Mustang, but the Mach-E can still be described as agile and quick. Plus, it has fetching looks, a well-appointed interior with all the latest gizmos and gadgets, and sufficient range and capability. In this video we are reviewing the Ford Mustang Mach-E 2023. But before we get into the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Performance. The 2023 Mustang Mach-E is available with either a standard range 70 kWh battery or an extended range 91 kWh pack. These feed an electric motor mounted on the rear or both axles. That latter combination creates all-wheel drive, and on the sporty GT and GT Performance models, the motors combine to make 480 horsepower and up to 634 pound-feet of torque. Ford claims this will send the Mach-E GT Performance from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Less powerful models have 266 to 346 horsepower and 317 to 428 pound-feet of torque. The Mach-E rides on wheels that range in size from 18 to 20 inches, and it can be had with adaptive dampers for adjustable ride firmness. Drivers shouldn't expect the Mach-E to be nearly as engaging as the traditional Mustang. However, the Mach-E's quiet operation and super smooth ride are most impressive. Range and charging. Ford says the Mustang Mach-E can travel more than 300 miles before needing a charge. The 2023 Mustang Mach-E has a Ford estimated range between 224 and 312 miles, depending on the battery pack and the configuration of electric motors. That isn't nearly as impressive as the longest-range Tesla models. Every model also has fast charging capability, and they all come with a mobile charging device that can add up to 30 miles of range per night with a 120-volt outlet and up to 80% of battery life overnight with a 240-volt outlet. A Ford charge station can be ordered online and installed by certified electricians, with the ability to replenish 32 miles per hour and recharge the battery overnight. Interior. Ford's latest Sync 4 infotainment system, specifically the one designed for the Mach-E's 15.5-inch central touchscreen, is one of our new favorites. The front seats don't offer as many adjustments as you might find in a typical luxury sedan, but most drivers should be able to settle into a seating position they like. In back, there's ample space for adults. Despite the Mach-E's fastback roofline, visibility is surprisingly decent, and climbing into and out of the cabin takes little effort. The Mach-E's push-button door releases are pretty cool and work well, though we wonder how robust they'll be over time. Infotainment technology. Ford's next-generation Sync infotainment system uses machine learning to fully customize each driver's experience. Currently, it supports 3 driver profiles and 1 guest. The Mustang Mach-E runs the software through a vertically mounted 15.5-inch touchscreen that allows for easy access to the system's array of apps and features. Menus are easy to navigate, and there's a handy shortcut bar that's continually updated based on the last functions you used. A benefit of the system is that Ford will roll out over-the-air updates over time, constantly improving the system and adding new content. And unlike the Tesla Model Y, the Mach-E also has a 10.2-inch digital drive cluster that displays pertinent info that's right in the driver's line of sight. Top features include Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, and a Bang & Olufsen audio system. Cargo. The Mach-E's hatch-style trunk helps maximize cargo space. Ford says there's 29 cubic feet of space behind the rear seats. That's not as generous as the Model Y, especially underfloor. There is, however, a very clever flexible cargo cover that attaches to the rear hatch and swings up out of the way or can be removed completely. Adding to the Mach-E's cargo capacity are the split rear seats that fold, and cargo capacity increases up to 60. The front trunk is a bit small but has a drain hole, allowing you to use it as an ice-filled cooler that can be drained later. Fuel economy. Ford says the 2023 Mustang Mach-E has a targeted EPA estimated range of up to 312 miles in its California Route 1 trim, which is exclusively all-wheel drive. The mid-level premium model with rear-wheel drive follows, with a Ford estimated driving range of 306 miles. Of course, there are a wider variety of ranges depending on the model and equipment, with the lowest being 224 miles for standard range battery models configured with all-wheel drive. Safety features. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with forward collision warning, standard blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control with hands-free driving mode. Pricing. Its estimated price starts around at $48,000. That's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please leave us with your valuable feedback if you found this video interesting. Stay tuned to our channel till the next video, and until then, see you soon.